Alright guys, Noob Fisherman here. I got my pliers. I'm going on a trip to the coastline tomorrow, so I'm super excited for that. Catch some fish. Haven't been catching any lately. Been sad. But today I gotta prep myself for this trip. I'm gonna try and catch some crab. But I need the right gears for that. So I'm making my own crab catcher thing that I watch people do on YouTube. So let's get started with that. I'm trying to make this into more of like a rectangle shape, but on a smaller scale. And I have some trimmer line here that I'm gonna use to put about 6 loops on the edge, so when the crabs try to go after the bait and then I pull it, they will get stuck on that hole and then you just reel it in. So I won't be crabbing in the shoreline with a crab net or a crab pot. So I'm using this so I can cast out. So I looked up the price of these, and you know, I'm always down for saving money, and they're about from like $10 to $15, and why spend that money if you can just make it, right? Now, I never done this, or I never did this before. I just watched someone does it on YouTube, and I was like, hey, if I can save money, go ahead and do that. See that's about where I want it, pretty much. And so let's get this thing squared up and closed. You see I have these little edges here that I left off. So what I'm gonna do with these is I'm gonna hook it over to this other side. Yeah, you want your melties? Oh, no, look what Daddy's making. We're gonna use this so you can catch some crabs. Alright, so there's my first loop. You see that? So I just tie it up. You can also use zip tie. I've seen people do that. Makes it, I guess it's just easier. But you think it's worth it? Save $10, $15 for this? I think it is. And I've always seen people use this on the piers as well. The reasoning is that since there's so many people crabbing at one spot, you know, they're pretty much competing with each other, trying to catch the crabs that are over there. But then they say, you know, when they cast out farther out, then it, you know, they said it's better for them. So I cut the edges earlier so I can open it like this. You see, I'm just gonna fold it. Watch this. See, I just fold it down. Oh, you know what I should have done? Yeah, what I should have done is left the edges off here so I can use it to loop. But I already cut the thing. Oh, no, I can do it on this side. That extra edges is out, so that's what I'm gonna use to loop the thing to tie it together. Smart. See? Look at that. That side is all done. I just need this thing to close like that. So I'm just gonna cut off the other 3 edges. Alright, so there's my little bait box, kinda, and then this is just gonna close. So these are the same ones you use for when you have a trimmer. It's the lines that you use for it. So it's supposed to look like this when it's sticking out. And then when the crabs get in there and you pull it, this gets tighter like that, and then their legs get caught, and then you pull them with I gotta pick that. It flew. Okay, so I have these electrical things, I don't know what they call. So what I'm gonna do now, you see I put it inside, is I'm gonna clip this so it's tight. I'm gonna make it the loop as like that's about that big, or let's just do that. There we go. So this will loop here like that, and I'm gonna tie this here like that. See that? So this thing moves freely on the beach, on the water, and then the crabs get in there. You see their claws get in here. So when you pull, when you're reeling in your rod and you pull, you see how that thing gets stuck there? My finger is stuck now. I think that works. Try doing a fisherman's knot on it. I think that's more secure than just one single loop. Almost didn't loop it. Oops. You gotta make sure you loop it first, or put the other end on the hole before you tie it. Alright. So 5 of these is gonna sit like that. Remember this? So I'm gonna use it to close this lid. Well, so I got one hook here. I'm gonna clip. As you can see here, I'm not using my other hand to hold this while I'm clipping it, or I'm trying to close it, because I don't want this slipping and then clipping my skin or my finger. So I don't really need to close this all the way down. I just want it to not too open. Reason for that is, you know, I still want to use this hook just in case this breaks. 2 ways to close this. Either I can tie it here, or tie it here and use this to hook. But I'm gonna do it here. So just gonna loop it in there. Boom. So it's secured like that, and this closes. And then this end is there. You see that? And then I'm gonna put the bait in there. And I'm gonna make sure this is hooked around there. See? Now my bait is secure there. Alright guys, so this is done. Now I got another thing for you guys. Like I said, I'm always down to saving money. So what I did is I bought this at Goodwill. No, it's Goodwill is good finding these kinds of things because like every Monday, every store has a different sale. They have like a pink tag sale last Monday, and anything with a pink tag is $1.79. So I went there and got this for $1.79. Now, I mean, you guys are probably asking, why do you have a racket to go fishing? Are you gonna hit fish? No, I don't have a net or a basket to try and get the fish out. So I came with an idea that, why can't I use this? It's lightweight. I think it's durable. I have an old humper in our house here that we don't use anymore. I found this like in the corner of our house, all dusty. It's in the garage actually, all dusty and dirty. So I was like, maybe I can just use this. So that's what. Oh, and by the way, I looked the prices up on these nets. They range from about $15 to $40, depends on what kind you get. And you want to cut some wires to all them? No, don't hit the glass with that. Thank you. So I'm just gonna cut the bottom out. Now, one good advice for this is for you guys, you fishermen out there that are married, make sure you ask your wife first. There we go. Okay. Alright guys, so my GoPro just ran out of battery there right before I finished it, but here's the final product. You know, it's not pretty, but I think it will do what it's supposed to do. It's a basket. So I just zip tie the corners or the top part. And then the good thing is these had little holes in it, as the racket does, so I just put my zip tie through there. And then I zip tied the bottom as well, so I'm gonna get to try to use this weekend hopefully. So wish me luck, and that's how you make cheap homemade DIYs, fishing items. I got this. I'm gonna try it for crabbing this week, and then I have my actual fish basket net. So hope you enjoyed this video. Mia and Alden, my son, would like to thank you guys for watching. So Till next time, we got a few more episodes coming up as well. Noob Fisherman out.